Let's talk about death. There must be something that is not put together by thought. There must be something that is immense, nameless. Death is something that is common to all of us. Death is not a sensation, it is an immense act. Man has always been frightened of death. Why? What does death mean? Not what lies beyond death. It is something extraordinary to die, not something to avoid. You can't avoid it. There are two things implied in it, a continuity and the ending of a continuity. You have lived for 30, 40, 100 years, and during that long interval from birth to death, you have acquired so many things, not only physical things, cars, houses, and so on. You have acquired knowledge, experience, you have collected lots of memories. You have collected both outwardly and psychologically. You don't want to be deprived of what you have collected, what you have remembered, what you have suffered, and to what you have gathered, you are attached tremendously. That is a continuity, the continuity of tradition, the continuity of the identification with a race, with a group, with a family. Death comes along, which is the organism inevitably comes to an end. The ending is death, so we must consider what does it mean to end. Continuity and the ending. Is there a continuity at all? If there is no continuity, what is it all about? Why should I collect? What does it mean to end? Consciously, not through age, disease, or pain. Is continuity creation or invention? Can continuity be ever creative? Where there is continuity or knowledge, there is invention. Invention is based on knowledge, because there is previous knowledge. Is creation related to ending? What is ending? Can you end a habit today, consciously, not through desire, direction, because somebody says end it and you will get a reward? Find out what it means to end something, easily, happily, without any effort. That means ending not only certain physical habits, but the habits that the brain has cultivated through live safely. End it. That means to die. Because we are a large accumulation of memories. We are a bundle of memories. Death means the ending. You may not accept it, you may not like it, but that is a fact. You can't take everything with you. You probably want to keep everything until the last moment, the last second. There was a man who had collected lots of money. He was immensely rich. He kept the money in his cupboard, and he was dying. He was looking at all diamonds, notes, happily, and he was dying. He never realized that he was dying, because the money mattered enormously. Not death, but the content of the cupboard. Is there an ending to one's deep memories, to one's attachment? What is attachment? Why are we attached to property, money, wife, husband, children, to some foolish conclusion, to some ideological concept, ideas, pictures, experiences? Why are we so attached? Attached to exploit people, to have a reputation, so the consequence of attachment is fear of losing. And from that fear there is jealousy. From jealousy there is hatred. Jealousy is hatred. And when you are attached, there is always suspicion, secrecy. If you are attached to some person, idea, Can you end it now? That is death, which means, can you live with death all day long? Go into it. You will see the immensity of it. We are not talking of suicide, but living without any sense of attachment, any fear, which means having a brain that is active, but not have direction, purpose. Active, that is to live with death every second, never collecting, never gathering, never giving anything continuity. That is real freedom, and from that freedom there is love.